He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Paul Covington gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runners off for second. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Brock Holt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Kirby Bynum. Will dig in now, coming off one of the best offensive performances we've seen in a World Series game for quite some time.
Oh, really just a game for the ages there.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Shin-Soo Choo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit hard to short. Bynum is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Kirby Bynum will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Brian McCann will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bynum backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Kirby Bynum stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Paul Covington stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Throw over to first, and the runner back. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first. Brock Holt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Wellington Castillo digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Eovaldi. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. Kirby Bynum will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Holt for one on to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup. Kirby Bynum will dig in now, coming off one of the best offensive performances we've seen in a World Series game for quite some time.
Oh, really just a game for the ages there. He put on a one-man show, and you can bet he probably won't see the same kind of pitches that he saw last time out. He'll be a lot more careful when he's at the dish.
You talk about a guy who really stepped it up.
Settling in now, Paul Covington. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Brock Holt will stand in and an early RBI opportunity here in Game 7.
And it goes without saying, this is an important one to cash in on. You don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get, so you got to make everyone count.
On the ground to the left side. The second for one. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Wellington Castillo will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
And that misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Into the box now, Kirby Bynum. He reached on a single in his first truck.
Kirby Bynum.
Betances sets. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so The inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Paul Covington stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Brock Holt has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. 1 run scores. Wellington Castillo could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You've got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Big swing of the bat right.
Now in the box, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bynum is up with on to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Kirby Bynum digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Bynum.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Kirby Bynum ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hurley will wait on it. And that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. D-backs out in front.
Well, one thing's for sure, this city is going to be rocking tonight. This place is going crazy right now, and for good reason. Their guys are the new champions of the world.